Crazy love, crazy love. One here within the collective have their suspicions on someone around maybe some money or maybe a legal contract or loan or bonds. But this feels more like eyes on an intimate partnership. Like there's some questions here. So let's see what wants to come out for the collective individual at this time. Do keep in mind this is too still general as well. I am not here to tell you what to do. I am only here to confirm or maybe shed some light on a particular area that you may not be aware of or cannot completely see and can possibly be questioning it within yourself, and it's just a confirmation. But there's something in regards to savings and an investment somewhere within finances that you're suspicious about. This is a marriage. Okay. Marriage can be more than husband and wife. However, this is a dispute between husband and wife, I'm hearing. This can also be a divorce. Oh, we got a couple things here. We have the feather. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. Well, you may be the one that's feeling a little insecure because of the the things that you're questioning, around certain money that may be missing. The torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I feel like this is what you're seeking after is understanding. Okay. This is a month. So this may be when you may have come to the awareness of it, or when you may actually have enough evidence that you need to prove. So let's see what this month is going to uncover. January. Ooh, that's coming. Some of you could have been last year at the beginning of 2025, you know, but you're coming, you desire to for some evidence. You want to burn some things down. You want to melt through the illusion, through the deception. You're truly seeking after a level of clarity. Um, Somebody's trying to pass the torch. It's almost like scapegoating. It's almost like that gaslighting, manipulating you, switching things around. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. The kangaroo. Yeah. So January, I really feel like this is a timeline and what's coming. Because we are up at the threshold. I'm at the winter solstice now at the time of the recording on the 21st, and I really feel like this is something that is in the making, and there's certain things that are going to be brought into your awareness, certain things that you're going to be addressing and dealing with within your heart. I want to know a clue. What is this? What is this? The prenuptial, the annul, the settling money, the tides of money, um, annulment. There's a word in that legal system when the divorce and the settlement, and there's an energy in this that there may be some injustices that are done in regards to your stability, in regards to the investment and where you may lay your head or how you provide and take care of yourself, that may be coming into approach, that you're kind of feeling it. You're feeling it approaching, and you're not completely sure in how to plan um, for the unsettling times or those moments that you're going to have to adjust through, readopting through. Well, I already see here that someone you know is undependable and insincere, untrustworthy. There's a lot of facts that you've already brought light to, awareness to. And that's why I feel like the fire is like really burning deep inside of you to bring certain things to clarity. Um, because I'm seeing this man here that's iced, but I'm looking at the nose, the Pinocchio, being caught in the act and just getting the evidence, the thawing, the freedom, the move again. But I'm seeing this kangaroo as you being able to move again, like being clear from the deception, from the dishonesty, from the unsettling moments that you've had to experience or endure. But there's still something in this energy that's asking you to get a plan together. We have spiritual development, understanding, unsettling times, need a plan. What is a plan of action? I cannot make that concrete. You have to consult with your spirit team and what is best for you. Supreme. What is the plan? Let it go. The plan is to release the burdens. Let it go. Go after your own inspirations, your own desires. Let go of the dead weight. You may have been really trying to lead your loved one to the waters. You know, you led them to the waters that can maybe could have helped to thaw their heart out, to, to heal, to not steal and rob, because finances is currency, which can be your stability, your state of mind as a whole. And right now you're being asked to really learn what it is that you need to learn and come to the enlightenment of it and then bring it into wisdom. What is needed to make sense and bring things into wisdom. That is your one of your plans of actions, and not to set limits and boundaries against yourself. There's a level of acceptance as well here. Anything else? The needed plan. Oh, know your direction. The needed plan is know your direction. And I feel like this knowing your direction is really around you being able to take your time, be not practical, but not methodical, but be strategic. Be strategic in your footsteps and how you move about, you know, how you release yourself of the burdens that you're carrying, how you release yourself from the emotional torment that you may have already been feeling and also maybe feeling once the separation actually takes place. Okay. We have three wands, a lot of fire. Look towards the horizon. Look towards the horizon. Yeah, the awareness. Look towards the horizon. The phoenix. What's to be born of it? Instead of looking at it as something that is heavy and detrimental, if you're going to be faced with a financial cut and you're not exactly sure how to plan for a financial cut, it may really be asking you to just imagine or to even, how can I say this, like look at other people's stories of someone else's history, with YouTube or TikTok or something of that nature. But they're in how they managed, the things that they had to do, you know um to stabilize themselves and to get, I heard reacquainted. So this is reacquainted with oneself, but also getting reacquainted with your resources and how to be more mindful instead of coming to those that um, are unreliable, untrustworthy, or insecure, or um, distr- uh, distrustful. I can't get the word out. Distrustful because I'm having a moment. We got the torch and all of this fire. Um, Fire can be, this situation can also be somebody here may need to set the fire underneath of someone's ass to get them moving. It's like a procrastination around an investment that is a physical, tangible investment. Um, and this person may not be very motivated, and it's making you unsure in how to move forward, and it's creating you to feel like you're isolated or stuck in one position, and you're really trying to find a way to release the unnecessary or the weight or the burden of what you're experiencing inside of yourself. So it's like someone in a marriage here, you may be a little nagging or a little pushy in certain situations because it's like there's an unsettling weight. There's an unsettling weight that is inside of you that you actually want to be free from. I don't see anyone else in this marriage, in this relationship. I see this as, ooh, what happened here? I see this as a not really being responsible with money for some of you, not being honest, not coming through with taking care of certain financial responsibilities, and just keep getting hit with certain things being brought into your awareness because it's like last minute. It's like lights going off or the water's being shut off, and you don't understand because money was handed out. Something was already invested. I don't know what I did to my cards. I know I got them flip flop. What is their focus? What is needed for their focus? They're pondering because we are in the winter solstice, the winter time, the desolation of the freeze. Focus on your vision. Focus on what you want to accomplish. Focus on your vision. Make an oath, a vow to yourself to get there in position. This is like us, because I hear freedom. Oh, I forgot the number, but there's whatever the L, I forgot. Is that 1,000? I don't know, five, and then we have 1,004. So this is consecutive, progressive. This is also giving me a sense of gratitude and giving forth gratitude because it's like there's a resistance, like there was something that you were going to reach for here in this environment, and something was pulling you back, or the vow was holding you back. The commitment was holding you back from your vision. See the freedom of the hands and the wisdom that is gained? That's the awareness, that's the understanding, that's the overcoming through the acceptance and what needs to change because something's been bonding and holding you down. And it's the bond. And you know this. You know that you have not been allowing yourself to make wiser choices and decisions for yourself. You know that you've been self sabotaging yourself for whatever reason that is. Okay. Whether this is being afraid of the responsibility or being afraid to look at the conditions and why you got married in the first place. It can be so many different things. I'm not here to delve into that. But right now, the focus for you to reflect on is freeing yourself. Because look, there it is again, the freeing yourself, the bondage. See the arms around the sticks, the arms around the hands, this representing the sticks from being able to be utilized. Nine. It's nine. That's the planets and source ether. Anyways, my beautiful souls, focus on your vision. Get your plan in order. There it is, the plan in order. Unsettling times need a plan. The vision, come to the awareness of it. Ask Mercury to assist you, to bring a clear and wise, high vibrational plan for you so that you can deal with the emotions and the mental things that you are going to experience in this life changing event that you are already experiencing or will be coming to soon. And I do say, I am Mama Soul Lily. Thank you for sharing your space. It is truly a pleasure to be here to serve. And until next time, good night.